What's up, Better Days? This morning we're in my backyard garden. I wanted to show you guys the beginning of August, what it looks like around here. These are our raspberries. You know, last month we started with blueberries. Let me show you the raspberries. What raspberries do is they grow one straight stalk, and at the tip of the stalk it puts out a whole bunch of berries. And then they get real heavy and start to lean over. But if they're good, they'll hold up off the ground like this right here, and you'll have lots of berries. And I am covered up with berries. My goodness. They're looking good. These were Logan berries. I'm killing these off. They don't produce like blueberries and blackberries and raspberries do. So I'm going to clean this area out and turn it into some better berries. These are all my pepper plants. They're looking great. I got bell peppers. I've got big sweet peppers. Lots of these. And then these are colorful bell peppers. They'll turn yellow or red. I forget which ones were which. They're looking good. These are my squash. These plants are crazy. They're beautiful. They've got these big flowers that open up every morning until they turn into a fruit. They're looking good. My little blueberry bush that I moved, I needed space to put the kayak trailer, so he had to come over here. This one's doing good. It's a 6 foot tall privacy fence. Tomatoes a little over 5 feet tall. This is my little okras. I don't really eat okra. I thought I grabbed a squash plant and it was okra in the bucket. So I've been growing okra, and that's okay too. I'll just harvest the seeds. That way I've got plenty of okra if I ever want to grow it in the future. One more little volunteer tomato. I didn't plant any tomatoes. They always just come up in my yard on their own. This little side where I've been keeping my kayak trailer. The kayak trailer's already on the truck for today's trip, so this is strawberries. And even when I open that gate and pull the trailer up in here, it doesn't really affect them. It just kind of rolls right over top. I'm going to let this whole area fill in with strawberries. It's going to be great next year. All right. That's the grapevine. That's ridiculous. All the grapes are already starting to turn, so they're really pretty right now. Check this out. Wow. It's so many grapes. They're just absolutely everywhere. It's crazy how many. I had no idea grapes were this prolific. It's just wild. And they are way down here. Just tons and tons and tons of bunches of grapes. Jeez. Yeah, if you have a little bit of space in Middle Tennessee, you need to go ahead and put some grapevines in. They work great. All right. Look at this. This is the other side of the fence. Oh gosh. My goodness. Wow. Here's my newest one. It's getting ate up. It's funny, the old one not having much problems. This brand new one, these little beetles are eating them up, but that's okay. I don't use any kind of pesticides, so we'll just let them do their thing. And here's the second one. I put these two in this year, this little grapevine and that one that's getting ate up. Here's a volunteer tomato. He came up right there on his own. A couple more. volunteer tomatoes. They just popped up right there. These are really big plants. I harvested all my garlic already. There's lots of garlic for me to eat. If you come right through the side gate, it's the first week of August, and I still have this many blueberries on here. I just can't eat them all. I already picked a couple gallons, but I just can't eat all the blueberries. There's too many. It's been a heck of a bush. It's been a heck of a year. I can't even get this thing in the shot. It's so big. Wow. It's a heck of a blueberry bush. These strawberries have filled everything in real nice. This is all strawberries. That'll be lots of food next year. And then here's the last piece of the puzzle. The blackberries. Now, you know we already had blackberries. I've already eaten a bunch. But I showed you how to cut these blackberries where they're they're shooting up out of the ground. They shoot straight up into the air and they don't put off any fruit. But if you cut them, they will shoot these sides off right here, and it just turns into this. Wow. Look at all those berries. And that's the way each one of these tops are. Is just completely covered in berries. So we're gonna have lots more blackberries, which is a second flush of blackberries. That just doesn't, you don't usually get that. So it's a really fantastic growing season here in Middle Tennessee. If you can take advantage of it, get as much stuff out as often as you can, and just see what works. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.